Hi everybody. Hope everyone is fine. Hope we're all good today. Uh, Hope we're all good today. Okay. So as you can see, the topic is general advice. I think I want myself brighter. Need you guys to see me brighter, right? Hi, this is Ezema Preacher Peace, your show girl. So I just want to do a general word of advice. How was our day? Hope it was good. Hope it was fine. Missed you guys for a while. So let's talk today. I want us to talk like what's happening. Hmm? Yeah, I want us to talk. What's happening? I'm not going to do any spiritual teaching today. Enough of spiritual teaching for a while, but let's just canvas. Okay, I don't feel like playing any music today. So sorry. It dey enter, na so e be. It dey enter. So how's our day? So I you know sometimes things happens to us so we can learn. And so I sat down quietly a few days ago and some kind of advice was just coming through my own mind. I was being advised by my spirit guides. So today I'm going to share some with you. Pick the one that you know is important for you, okay? I might not be talking to you, but I might be talking to somebody else. Somebody might need this advice that I'm going to say now. Okay, so it's an interactive, you know, section today. It's always an interactive section, anyways. You can send a message, and so I can see and respond to you if you have a message. Okay, so let's start with you know it's so sad that in Nigeria a lot of things are happening. The economy is not nice, but we just got to survive. We just got to live, man. The dead is dead, and may their soul rest in peace. Mm. May their soul actually rest in peace. Please don't mind the noisy background. This is all I can afford now. With time, don't worry. We'll be in a quiet place and in our own space. But for now, please manage with me. So I don't want to waste much of our time and our data. I just want to give you a few advice. Okay, so like I told you, this is my jotter. See, I wrote some things down. I was passing through some things a few days ago, and suddenly advices just started coming. My spirit guys just started talking to me. They always talk to me. Yes, they do. But in this case they were advising me instead of, most times they console me. They just tell me forget, it will be fine, just move on. But in this scenario, they were not just consoling me, they were advising me. And I picked up a pen immediately I was getting their message and started jotting down every single thing they were telling me. They did not just tell me, give me an advice, but they gave me some music which I wrote down. I don't think I'm gonna sing anyone here because of the noisy environment. But with time, you guys will be hearing my videos on music, my live songs. Okay, I'll be singing live here to you guys so you guys can hear. Okay, so today is gonna be, I'm gonna share what I was being advised on. So whoever that was passing the situation I was passing through, or whoever that needs this advice that I'm going to say now, should just pick it up. Okay. Number one, always look good no matter what. Yes, the situation is, the country is not funny. Some people are passing through hell based on their spiritual life. Some is because of their calling. Some don't even know their left or their right. Ah, man, you there? Some don't even know who to talk to. Some don't even know how to even air out their mind, air out their feeling, say something to somebody. They don't even know who they will talk to because they don't even see anybody around. People are even waiting to hear what you will say so that they will even use it to insult you. But do you know one simple thing? In all your disaster, in all your irony, always try and look good. Yes, try and look good. If you watch my past videos, I think 2 or 3 videos I did recent before this, you see I wasn't looking good. I was passing through a lot doing those videos, but I just had to. I just had to do the video because this is part of my calling. It's part of what I came to the world to do. But I had to do it. I had no choice. But then I guess my spirit guides were not really happy that I was doing those videos the way I was looking. Most times it was even I was overstressed from work. I'm also working too, as in I just finished working now. You understand? So and they were like, you're letting everything you're passing through just come to you. Why don't try not to show it on your face? Hide it in, you know, raise it up. It wasn't tell the world that this is what you're passing through. Even if nobody wants to hear. hmm Still look good while you're passing through what you're passing through. It doesn't matter. There are a lot of people that are even passing through worse than what you have passed. So, my dear, you're not the first. All right. So, my spirit guy just told me, always look good. Always. For you never can tell. Good looking brings this kind of confidence, brings this kind of happiness that no one can buy for you, but just you got it by yourself. So I know it's not easy. The situation of the country, whatever people are passing through in Nigeria these days, it's not just funny. But let's try. Yeah, let's all just try to look good no matter what. Number two, never allow people's opinion rule you. Yes, people's opinion doesn't matter, my dear. Your opinion matter. What is it that they want to say that they have not said before? Let me tell you something. If you fall down today, your family, your friends are the number one people to use their mouth and scatter you. If you stand up today, they are the ones to also praise you. But in the whole of your dilemma, nobody is there with you. So why would you allow their opinion to rule your life? Why would you allow people's opinion? Why would you care about what people feel or what people really think about you? It doesn't matter what people feel, what people say. Come to even think about it. We that has identified with our tradition and culture and says, okay, we want to honor the land. Do you know what it means? Do you know what a lot of people say to us? But do you know what? It doesn't matter what you say to me. I don't care what you say to me. I don't care what you do to me. I don't care what is on your fucking head. As long as what I'm doing is working for me and what I'm doing is right for me. Thank you. It's fine. If I'm doing a mistake, let me do that mistake and learn from my mistake. It's none of your business. Okay? So never allow people's opinion to rule you. Number three, never be jealous of another person. Rather, strive to get yours. People are achieving things around you. Yes, it's their time. This hand is different. Everybody's time is different. Your time is not their time. Come to think of it, if everybody gets married the same day, who will attend each other's wedding? Who will attend your wedding? If I'm marrying today, we are marrying today. Who will attend each other's wedding? Nobody. So do you see? Why would you be jealous? I just use that as an example. Hey, you. So why would you be jealous of somebody's achievement? If it's not good for you, if you are jealous, why don't you strive? Why don't you orchestrate a plan? Why don't you take out your time to set a goal, an achievable goal, and work towards that goal And don't change your goal no matter what to achieve that thing you feel should be yours or is due you. While you come in with your spirits, you work physically to get that which you want. And if it's not forthcoming, don't relent. Keep doing what you're doing and living your life. At its time, it will come to you. Don't forget, water, you cannot force water to bless you. Water will bless you at its time. So as God, God will bless you at his own time. Water will bless you at its own time. You can never, if you like, do your heaven and earth. You can never. The universe will bless you at its own time. Now, number 4, always save. Remember to bring some out from yourself from your salary. You see this thing I'm telling you, eh? It was my mistake for years. You do this, you do that, you do this. Did you save? Did you bring out for yourself? Even if you're not giving anybody anything, did you keep one reserve for yourself? You want to invest in this whole business. My own mistake is I've been like, oh, I want to invest the money. I want to invest the money. When I invest the money, I don't say the head or the tail of the money. But I've worked. I didn't eat the money. But did I keep, even in my investment, bring out some for yourself? And you'll find out that things will be a lot more easier. So no matter how hard it is, when you eat that salary, please bring out something for yourself. Like I told you, these are advices my spirit guide started giving to me. I just decided to share it to you guys because I don't know who might need this, but I know somebody or whoever that might stumble on this video will actually need some of this advice I am giving today. Okay. Now, even if you're working, my dear, try get side hustle. Try get side hustle. If you're doing business as a whole, don't put your eggs in one basket. Look for another thing to add to it. I don't know how you want to do it, but just do it. Yes, people always tend to get on our nerves or try to reduce quarrel. Why do I say that? Some of us, our spirit being doesn't like quarrel. And sometimes the blessing comes, and because of there's a quarrel there, it's the blessing just goes back, or is hanging, or they are waiting. Like me, if I quarrel that day, I will forget my dream. So, in order not to forget my dream, I tend to minimum. I'm not saying it's inevitable. People must be, people get. I don't talk anything where YouTube go use to bring down this video. But my dear, some people are, quite annoying. But just reduce it anyway. Another one, like I told you, this is advices given to me by my spirit guides. They were telling me. I'm just like I said, I'm just sharing it. You can see there's no seriousness to this video like my normal teaching video, but I just want to share it out for some people that I feel that will use that. This they really need this. So learn to tolerate people. I'm zero at that, my dear. I'm a no nonsense person, but I'm trying my best now. There are some things people will do to me, and I'll be like, "You for real? Are you for real? Are you kidding me? How are you doing that rubbish too? Get that? To just carry yourself out of my front. Move on. These days, I'm trying to tolerate. So I advise some people too that are like me. Yeah, let's learn to tolerate people because, you know, human being cannot be 100% perfect. Even we ourselves, we get on people's nerves as well. So Let's learn to tolerate people by not shouting in everything that people do. Just overlook things in general. Okay, another one. Always aim high. You could be in your dark circles, you could be in your lowest time, you could be in a space where you feel nobody like there's no escape route. In that time, aim high. Don't ever let your personality go down. Because your personality and the way you carry yourself, your charisma is what will push you up. So always look out for those things, no matter what. Okay, learn to use your lucky numbers. I know my own lucky numbers. So try to get your own lucky numbers. Know your own lucky numbers. You can know them through your signs, your signs. Yeah. You can know them through your signs. I know my lucky numbers. So learn to use your lucky numbers. They will work for you. If you don't know your lucky number, look for your lucky numbers. And always give appointments with your lucky numbers. Always do things at your lucky numbers. Always wake up at those your lucky numbers to do some rituals or your prayers or whatever you target as. You know, things could change for you. Okay. Another thing, funny enough, let me tell you who told me this. A pastor. I went for a counseling one time and then he said two things to me. But I did forget things so. But you see this word, any word I don't forget that word makes sense. So I've carried this word for years. He told me, see those that sees you. But my spirit got added. Love and see those that sees you. Very important. Look at the way my spirit got said. Love and see. The pastor said, see those that see you. My spirit got told me, love and see. So it's not just about seeing them, but love them as well. Who are you loving? Those that love you. Who are you seeing? Seeing those that sees you. Do you know the issue with us? We don't tend to see the people that see us. We don't tend to love the people that love us. That is why you see a lot of heartbreaks, a lot of rubbish all going on up and down. Hey God, oh, let's not bring down my video because I said I'm about saying it again. Hey, back to what I was saying. Sometimes you don't feel appreciated by the people we appreciate. Why? Because we fail to see the people that sees us. Why don't you stop looking at people that are not seeing you? You are seeing this person. Is he seeing you? You are loving this person. Is this person loving you? At the end of the day, you start saying, "Oh, this, that happened. That one happened. This one did not happen." How won't it happen? See this thing I'm saying. If I had known this for a very long time, a lot of things that had happened to me will not happen to me. Likewise, if some people watching me here, in fact, generally almost everybody. When we start appreciating those that appreciate us, it's better for us. Seriously, seriously. Another one, help those that deserve help. For God's sake, help those that deserve help. You see some people going to help people that doesn't deserve help, and you expect the universe to bless you. That your help is rubbish. Even in the Bible, for those that are reading the Bible, I'm sorry, I still read the Bible sometimes. It says in Proverbs, be wise to help some people that needs help. Something. It's in Proverbs. Help those that need the help. You are seeing somebody that can, maybe a girl or a guy that is doing well, and then he said that take Jerry, hey, Ephesians. There's somebody dying at your corner. There's somebody that doesn't have food to eat. There's somebody that doesn't even have clothes to wear. There's somebody that doesn't know his or her left and right. There's somebody that is looking for as little as the gateman job. And you're helping somebody that already has a job, that is living life well. Have you helped humanity? Have you helped? Have you saved a life? Have you helped the universe? And then when they call you, you say you are a helper, you are a giver. Why is the universe not blessing you? That can the universe bless you when you did not bless the person you were supposed to help. I that is talking to you, I know how many people have helped you job. I have not even seen them with my eyes. I don't know them. You know why? I feel those are the people that need help. When I was a Christian, I used to pray. Then I used to give stupidly. I just give anyhow. Some people even used to use me as I don't know, a pay master, maga, because of the soft heart I had to help. But then I realized it and I was like, oh God, please always help me to help those that really needed help. And truly, I started helping, when I put it as a prayer point, I started helping those that really needed help. Now that I'm in tradition and culture, you don't see me give anyhow. Sometimes I drop it on the road. Who needs it will take it. I sell clothes. I fold clothes, put it in a neat line and drop it in front of my shop. I even do like I forgot it. The next morning, I don't see that cloth there. Who took it? The person that truly needs the cloth. You can't tell me that somebody that is living in a very in that have an average job that is okay that can eat 3 square meal in Nigeria here will see a cloth on the road and pick. No, no, they won't. Rather, it's those ones that stays on the street that don't have and is thinking, I need to change this clothes. Who will give me? Where will I even stand and wash it? Where will I even when I wash it, what will I wear? And you tell me that that kind of person sees that clothes there and he will not pick it. Ah, he picks it up and he wears it. Do you know the funny part? Since his bail I do open, most of the clothes I even put there, do you know I can't even remember it. If I even see somebody wearing it, I won't even know that this is the clothes I put outside there that somebody picked because the clothes are much. The clothes are much doesn't mean I will give it out anyhow. I watch. I do it sometimes as my monthly sacrifice. How have you helped humanity? How have you helped the people around you? It's still someone around me, someone around that side, the vicinity of the shop that will pick it up. It's not somebody from edge. Even if somebody from another place comes, it's his luck. Because because the universe have a way of dragging the person that really needs that thing to go and pick it up. Sometimes I drop food, package it very well, drop it, just drop food that you can eat. Drop it in a neat place. Somebody that have not eaten for days. Do you know that there are some people that are walking purposely on the road to see what people will drop to just so that they eat because there is no food for them to eat? You can't tell me that somebody that can provide even square meal for him or herself will see a food on the road and pick and eat. No. Those that can't even provide one square or don't even know how they will survive. Those are the people that will see food on the road and have the mind to eat it. Those are the people that truly needs help actually. So learn to help those that need help. Some always give to beggars, some give to motherless home. I'm not saying you can't give to them, but do you know that sometimes the people that really need help are not there? Do you know those beggars that sit on the road? Do you know the thousands of people that bring food for them? So they're not actually hungry. Sometimes they have even eaten more than the people that are just even walking on the road. You can never know. You can never tell. Sometimes they have eaten more than the people that is in some offices. Some of the gatesmen in some office have not eaten 2 square meal. They eat 1 square meal. Some cleaners eat one spare meal. But the beggars that sit down there, different people will bring different type of food. They might even eat 10 times. And you go and give them your own again. Have you heard the person that needs help? Yes, best friend I know. The world is very large. That is why we need understanding. When you understand this world, you do things differently from others, and the universe will bless you. Sometimes it's not immediately, but at one point, where all hope is lost for you, you will find hope. Now, how is your conversations with people? Do you sit and discuss reasonable things with people? Do you argue on reasonable matters? Do you argue on matters that after the argument you could pick out those points? Or you just sit down and lazy about and keep talking? Let me tell you, instead of me to sit down just like that, I will watch movie. And I will not just watch anyhow movie. I will watch movie that will teach me a lot. That is why I like watching movies like Spartacus, Troy, Helen of Troy, 300, Gladiators, all those kind of ancient movies. They teach you a lot. Lost Kingdom, Last Kingdom. I love watching movies like that. There's this one I'm watching now, See. What are the kind of movies? You sit down. Most of the things they do, video always have a jot around you. If I didn't have this jot around you, this thing I'm telling you today, I will not tell you. I always have my jot around me. And my bed is there. When I wake up, anything I see, I just write down. I'm watching my TV, my data is there. Because sometimes I'm watching TV, my mind is drifted away. A message just comes in, pure. Even songs. How do you think all these composers, all these songwriters, how do you think do you think it fell down from the sky? They are with their book and paper. Once it comes, they write it, they now join it. The wisdom to join it, to compose the music comes in, and then they sing it. Oh, it's sounding well. I'm listening to this. They give to the producer or whoever the artist is. They buy it. They've made their money there. Really? They're just walking up and down. No book, no jotter. If you see where I can't go anywhere and I see jotters. I won't tell them. I bet dash me now. If you don't dash me that jotter, I didn't say you dash. You don't give me better thing. Let's say you do me bad thing. Look at this ICS. I collected it from my younger brother. Not working with ICS. But immediately I saw the jotter. If I tell you how many jotters in my house, how many diaries, I never write finish inside there. But some I don't finish. I see those ones where I don't finish. I can't do it. There is no time. I pick up those books and I say I read it. And I didn't see something reasonable there. That it's no time. Sometimes when I pick it and I read, I'm like, did I jot this thing down? And all these things is happening to me. So you never can tell. Another thing, it's not about jotting down, it's about reading. I was doing mistakes. I was always jotting down, but sometimes I don't go back to it. I pass through what I'm passing through without even picking up what I jot down to read and to overcome those times. So not just jot down, read them as well. Have meaningful conversations with people that can help your life. If the conversations you're having with people is not helping your life, please stay off those kind of conversations. Instead, while away your time with watching movies or do something else, or even do a video like this, at a stage, YouTube will not know you. Now, so now, again, don't kill yourself for anything. Everything will come at its time. Yes, we all yearn for something. There are things I'm yearning for. There are things I'm even trying to do rituals for. Oh, I have done rituals for. It's not forthcoming, but what can I do? The life will move on. No, I can't kill myself. Timaya said it. Don't kill yourself. This thing is not there. It's not there. Don't kill yourself about it. Just manage with whatever is going on. Another one. Never hope and depend on anybody. Anybody, oh, don't try it. Even your father, oh, even your mother, oh, even your sister, oh, even your lover, oh, even your child. Don't try it. Hope and depend on only on yourself. Even if you help somebody, keep the person far from you. Don't keep the person close to you. Help from afar. That's another one I learned now. Help from afar. So in my coming in events, in experience, in things that are yet to happen in my life, once it comes, I'll be like, you need help? Oh, okay. This is what I can help you with. This is what I can assist you. Okay, take it and stay there. Don't come close. If you need to come, okay, you okay. We'll see how we do. We'll see how we do about it. Oh, thank you. Take care. Bye. Catch ya. That's it. Don't keep them close. Help from afar. Help from afar, and never depend on anybody. Even the people you helped, don't depend on them. Just but depend on the universe, your spirit guides, your note, your spirit beings. If those that have spirit husbands, because not everybody has spirit husband. Those that have spirit husband, those that have spirit wife, those that whatever element you are from, depend on it. That's it. Again, if you're watching a movie, if you're whiling away your time, watch movies that add meaning to your life. Do things that will relieve you stress, you know, than moving shiftlessly with people that cannot add meaning to your life. Sometimes learn to stay alone. In your staying alone, you will get inspiration. In your how many great men have you seen that occupy themselves with crowd? How many? How many great men or women have you seen that occupy themselves with crowd? Even the politicians, they only occupy themselves with crowd around that campaign period. After the campaign period and they have won, they send everybody, stay away. Why? Have you asked yourself that question? Always occupy your time with meaningful people. In fact, just stay alone. Do you really need people? You don't need anybody to make it in life. It's just you, your spirit guides, and your universe and the universe. Whoever that wants to assist you, the universe will touch them to assist you. That is it. Learn to make yourself happy in your own space. You see me before. I know I'm hammering on this because before I'm one person that is scared of loneliness. I hate staying alone. I hate people me quarreling with people. This person will not never go talking to me again. Oh, what is this person thinking about? But when I learned in the hard way, and I saw that there's gain in minding my business. There is gain in sitting down quietly on my own. And when I sit down quietly and on my own, I will get inspirations. I will hear the voices I'm hearing, the what you hear your spirit being when you're quiet, you will hear them and they are telling you reasonable things. They are telling you there's an opportunity coming by. They are telling you do this, do this, do that. But when you're occupied, how can you hear them? I have done a video about friends. Go to my Facebook page. This is Ikman Maneka Peace. You will see the video I made about friends. I still made the part 2 here. In my WhatsApp group was where I finished the remaining of the part 3 of friends. But if you want to still just go and pick up what I said there, go to my Facebook page, go to my YouTube page and watch the video I did on friends, and you will see some things I said there. Learn to when you have learned to make yourself happy in your own space, it means you started appreciating yourself and you have started knowing whom you are. That is it. Never be scared of being lonely. Never swallows people shenanigans. People can do shenanigans, eh? don't put your space self in the space of swallowing their shenanigans. And even when you are in the space of swallowing their shenanigans, you tell them, you say your shenanigans, carry it, keep it to yourself because mine is enough for me. Keep yours to yourself. And you give them that space. Me, I will give it back. Oh, anybody that say one shenanigans, I will give you a shenanigans back because you see my own. Nobody doesn't have shenanigans. Uh-huh. Everybody have it. So my own is I'm still trying to contend with my own. Don't bring your own to me. I will carry your own, package it, wrap it very well for you, put it in a gift nylon bag and package it very well and drop it on your table. Take it back. Mhm. And sometimes silence is golden. Something happened to me last 3 weeks. No, this week will make it 1 month. And when that thing happened to me, everybody was expecting me to be like, even the people doing it were expecting me to be like, the normal way I used to do. I found myself silent. I couldn't even explain why, but I know that sometimes I could be silent. When I'm silent, when I'm silent, because I'm not a silent person actually, but when I'm silent, even then, they came and started asking me, "This one you are silent." They were surprised of the silence. My dear, I was silent without even knowing why. But after 2 weeks, I knew why. I said I knew why, and I was glad to be silent. That's why I said silence sometimes it's golden. Could do, I could do, they could do. Even the world might turn you up and down. Sometimes what the universe just needs from you is silence. Give it that silence. But that silence is golden. Okay, so thank you guys. I still remain your Iswine Okriche Peace. My Facebook page is Ikbamaneka Peace. You can check me out on Instagram if you want to see the clothes I sell, so you can patronize me. You can check me out on Instagram at on Thrift by Neki. Okay. There I used to drop some spiritual teachings too, but I do it mainly on my YouTube and Facebook. But I know with time I'll start doing spiritual teachings on my. I'll start dropping some about some out there. Okay, so I love you guys. See you guys next time. Be sure to be well. Have a nice day. Catch you.